Bang bang, Niner man. Back at you again with another video. Today I'm coming to you with divisional round playoff predictions. First off, we got the 49ers versus the Packers. I think it's gonna be a real competitive game. I do give the 49ers the edge because we have rest. I don't believe this narrative that's going around that since we got the rest that we're not gonna be playing good because we're out of rhythm. Like, bro, nobody's gonna forget how to play football in like 2 weeks. Because if that's the case, then everybody in week one should be straight trash because they had all these weeks of not playing football off, and now they coming in playing football. So I don't really believe that. That's kind of bogus to me. But from the looks of it, from what I could see in practice, the coaches made sure that our players was like staying on point, like keeping that same rhythm, but just in practice mode. They had a full pads practice. I heard the offense and defense was going at it on the 49er side, and it was a friendly rivalry. You know what I mean? The defense said they won, the offense said they won. So we'll take that for what it's worth. But iron sharpens iron. I think Niners got one of the best defenses. I think they got one of the best offenses in the whole entire league. So they're just only going to make each other better. But as far as the Packers go, yeah, they did a great job beating the Cowboys at home. I mean, on the road, excuse me. Cowboys were at home. Packers were on the road. They went down to Texas and got it done. I give them credit for it. I give them credit. I don't know how much it's worth because a lot of people, including Cowboys' own fans, I heard them say it out of their own mouths and seen videos of Cowboys fans saying that their home record was pretty much fraudulent. They played a bunch of bums. You know what I mean? You can only play who's on your schedule. You can't control who the NFL lines you up. And there's a lot of bum teams on that list, I guess, on their schedule. And they got some pretty good games in on them teams, but when the playoffs started, man, I don't know if it's the lights are too bright for Dak or CD, or I don't know if it's a combination of the two. Mike McCarthy got to do a better job of getting them together. But you know what? This ain't about the Cowboys. Forget them. They're done. I'll get back to them on some other video. Right now we're talking about the Packers. So the Packers got to win over the Cowboys. I don't know how anybody want to grade that or measure how good they are based on beating the Cowboys when the Cowboys haven't beaten a really good team dang near all season. They try to use their Seahawks win as some kind of litmus test for how good they are, but I don't see it. The Seahawks didn't even make the playoffs. They're not even a playoff team. But the Packers went down. They did what they were supposed to do. But the question is, are they going to repeat that coming to San Francisco? I highly doubt that, especially with the Packers playing, a tough game for them. Well, it wasn't tough. It wasn't close. But I'm saying they played their hearts out, and they did what they had to do. They ran it up. Good job, Jordan Love, and the rest of the Green Bay Packers, man. Y'all did good. But coming off a short week, traveling from Texas to California, or I don't know if they made any stops in between, and then practicing, and they're in the playoffs. It's a lot to take in while the 49ers is getting more healthy at the 1 seed, sitting back. They're not taking anything lightly. They have more prep. Kyle Shanahan even said that he started prepping for the Packers before the game was even over. Like, I guess before it was even halftime or something like that. So after 2 quarters, I think it was like 27-0. That's probably when he started prepping. Like, okay, it's most likely going to be the Packers, and they can start keying in on putting a plan together to take down the Packers. And that's an advantage that the 1 seed has, and the 49ers won that throughout the regular season. So I think that's going to be the difference maker. I don't see Jordan Love doing what he did to the Cowboys does. Like, I don't think nobody's going to be that open. The way the Packers was just wide open. The Cowboys were playing a lot of man. I don't know if we're going to do man or probably switch it up, play cover here, then man there. And, And then we're going to have a little bit more pressure on Jordan Love than the Cowboys did. We got Chase Young down there. We got Nick Bosa down there. We got Hargrave down there. And yes, we got Armstead coming back from injury. It's going to be great to have him. So, what's his name? Aaron Jones. I don't think he's going to have that same type of game against the 49ers. I just don't see it happening. Now with Armstead out there. And now with Dre Greenlaw and Fred Warner back there. We going to be filling them gaps. We going to try to put a stop to that run early and force Jordan to beat us downfield. And I think Ward is going to have something to say at that. Mooney has had an incredible season, the most interceptions in the whole entire league. I'm hoping he has a big game here. Because our secondary has been suspect for a while, but they're bringing it back. They've been playing good. Deamador Lenore, Jair Brown, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this. So, yeah, I'm taking the 49ers over the Packers. Some betting sites got us at 10-point favorites, 9-point favorites, 8-point favorites, but every point spread that I've seen has been over a touchdown. So they got us beating them by over a touchdown or more. So I really think that the 49ers are going to win this game. I'm not sure what the final score is going to be, but I'll take a stab at it. I haven't really thought about it. But if Brock has a good game, we got weapons everywhere on offense. George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, and we got Jawan Jennings back. Third and Jawan, we're going to be moving them sticks. And not to mention Christian McCaffrey, Elijah Mitchell, Mason. Yeah, Packers are in trouble, man. I think their Super Bowl was beating the Cowboys, and they exceeded all expectations, and congratulations to them on that win on Wild Card Weekend. But Divisional round, it's a whole nother story. We're a whole different type of beast, and we is not overlooking them. We are keyed in, focused. We know the task ahead of us. We gonna get it done. Kyle Shanahan's gonna get it done. I have no fear in the Packers, but if they manage to somehow pull out the upset, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be shocked. Because I definitely don't see this one coming. But yeah, I'm taking the 49ers. I could see a score of like 34-17 in the 49ers' favor. Maybe the Packers would pick up a touchdown or a field goal in garbage time or something. Or it might not even be a blowout. It could possibly be closer than that. But with a healthy Trent Williams and CMC running behind Trent Williams, I really don't see the Packers stopping us at all on offense. And then, the run game is going to open up for the pass game. Pass game going to open up for the run game. And we're just going to be balling out. It's time to ball out. The 49ers is ready. Because we beat the Cowboys just as bad as the Packers did, if not worse. 42-10. Packers beat them 48 to 20 something or something like that. I don't know, but I'm taking the 49ers on this one. Playoff game at home, well rested, all our players back, everybody's ready to go. Kyle Shanahan's putting together a great game plan. I don't see the Packers winning this one. Even if the 49ers beat them by a field goal, even if the 49ers beat them by a touchdown, I'm still going to be happy with that because it is the playoffs. Anything can happen. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong, so we're going to prepare as much as possible. And we had ample amount of time to do it in. So I wholeheartedly believe in the 49ers is going to get this done. So, hey, cash that in the bank. Let's go. Bang, bang, Niner gang. My second